Yeah! Look at that. I did it.
Hello, welcome to Talk Essentially to Me with your host Maggie
and Bree.
Yay! And are you looking for some
questionable advice from strangers? Well, you've come to the right place.
We're going to talk about your most personal issues. I'm talking relationships, sex, dating, everything.
And today's episode will be all about that was a bad drum roll.
It's body hair.
It's body hair.
We're talking about body hair tonight.
Yeah.
Are we doing this? Let's get
started. Yeah.
So we have here. Well, you guys can introduce yourselves.
Matt, Johnny,
Caitlin.
So we have a lot of new faces today.
Yes, we do. Well, except Johnny. He's not
Johnny.
new.
Johnny's an old face. So Johnny is here because he is very, very single.
And also very, very covered in, what is our topic? Body hair.
Body hair. Show us a little.
Give us a little skin.
Oh,
Look
at
that.
And then Caitlin is here because I adore her madly. Look at her. How could you not?
It's precious.
And then Matt's here because he's here.
Say hi, Matt, again.
hi.
Okay, so we have a few questions. Because apparently body hair is like a hot topic for people. Hey, how much body hair is too much? And can you send me a picture of what's acceptable?
Is this male or female?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It didn't say. I kind of got a male vibe, but I don't know if that was sexist of me.
Like the male's asking about if there's too much
Like
on
for
a female.
him, like he's like, how much manscaping do I gotta do?
yeah.
And like, can you send me a picture so I know like what's acceptable?
It should look like the Bermuda Triangle, just hair everywhere except in the...
So when you're going on a hot date, Matt and Johnny, do you do any manscaping? We should just put that down.
You know what? You're such a hater.
It just keeps making noise at us.
No.
It's giving its own opinion and thoughts on body hair.
You don't do any manscaping.
No, it's full bush.
not just your downstairs mix-up. I'm talking about like your chest, your beard, your eyebrows, your hair, your armpits.
I might, like, shave my neck
It is pretty fresh right now.
so that there's, like, a nice beard line, but I think that's it.
What do you do, Johnny?
about the same. I've only shaved my armpits once in my life.
I
How'd
did
that
too.
go?
I have two.
It went okay.
Wait, why did you?
So I thought I was going to get a full sleeve tattoo, and I thought I was going to end up getting into my armpit area, so I shaved both my armpits in preparation.
What tattoo are you gonna get in your armpit?
It was going to be
Oh,
this
that
tattoo
thing?
all the way around.
So like grass in your.
Like trees, grass, like it was going to go pretty
you
close.
could have like
Nobody wants to like tattoo around like 3-inch long armpit
You
hairs.
could have like dyed your armpit to be green, so it's like part of part of
Oh
it.
yeah, I could have. Yeah.
It's a lively tattoo.
Caitlin, do you expect a guy to have certain areas tidied up?
Nobody wants hair in their mouth.
If it's like a pre-planned like outing with someone, then I kind of do. But if it's like you're hanging out and like things happen, then I'm not disappointed.
Okay, no, it's like definitely planned. He's DTF, you're DTF.
Then yes,
What's DTF mean?
Down to fornicate.
I definitely if it's like that, then yes.
So what areas? What areas are you expecting?
Fun.
Down to fart.
Downtown fun.
Is it
Downtown
downtown
area.
Downtown funk.
Yeah, through downtown area, I guess.
So do you?
I like them to look kind of presentable. Like I don't want them to look like
balls
a.
down there, or do you want like a landing strip? What do you want for a guy?
It doesn't really matter. I mean, if they have hair, then I would like for it to be kind of well kept.
I don't like a jungle down there.
Yeah, like, I don't want it to be,
how about
If I have to search for anything,
well, like,
I'm
and
already
even
not
like, but
interested.
even like their facial hair, like, I don't want you to look like a homeless man off the side of the street, like where you have no being able to clean up.
I'm trying to make this as PG as possible. Have you ever like looked down there or been down there, and then you have to do like one of these numbers, like
Yes.
I'm not.
Yes.
That's my goal, not to get this.
Yeah,
this
that
action
is
afterwards.
terrible, but.
Well, I mean,
Not that I've ever experienced that. I heard from a friend.
this
that
is
that's
bad
an issue.
enough, but it'd be even worse if it was more of a...
Like a magician's
Oh,
handkerchief.
okay, yeah,
So
no.
I try to make it like if there's a lot of hair down there, I don't use my mouth.
You just made that a rule, like you're not visiting.
Like I'm not going to expect it from you. I'm not going to give it to you. Like if
Really? So sorry, there was a moan from another room.
A wail of displeasure, more like.
Okay. Okay. So this question came from us, from an actual person, just like the other one, but I knew this person. Do other girls have hair around their butthole? I feel like I am too manly. I can't be the only one, but there's no talking about it.
I mean, I don't really check out my own butthole often, but probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty like I have I'm just
You're just admitting it.
well,
yes.
like because I'm a very like I don't know, like I have a lot of hair on my arms, like I just know like from other people. Well, like I can't like I don't know. I would never. Once somebody asked me if I would ever shave it, and I was like, I would be terrified of like cutting myself. Like I'm just like no, like, it's not like it's staying. Sorry.
Okay, Johnny, have you ever seen a girl that's got like a hairy no-no zone in her back stairs?
So
Backdoor no-no zone.
I normally don't look into the no-no zone.
Do you ever do that? What's it called? What's the saying
Back
for?
door, not back stairs.
It's back door.
I said both.
You said backstairs.
But it could be like you go downstairs and then to the back door. What's it called? Like, is it tossing
anus?
Salad?
Yes,
Yes.
tossing a salad where you use your mouth to...
No? Okay, we know.
No, explain it.
Oh.
You lick
go-
a butthole.
Well, hang on a second. What?
Explain it.
I thought it
Tongue
was
punching
called.
the fart box.
I thought it was called a rim job.
Try to explain it.
You seem kind of...
Yeah, rim job is on the outside.
Oh, okay.
If you toss a salad,
It's
you go
on the
you go
inside.
all in.
No, I have a challenge for you. Try to explain it as if you're explaining it to a 5-year-old.
No.
Go.
No.
I would never explain this to a 5-year-old.
No. This is hypothetical. Come on. Use 5-year-old
I'm gonna
terms.
try it. Ready?
Go. Since he's too much of a pansy.
When a mommy and daddy love each other very much, sometimes they lick each other like cats do to get clean.
Where does the cat lick each other, Mama?
Where they go to the sandbox to make do. I covered it. Okay, anyway. Have you ever been down there? Have you ever seen it and then not done that moment?
It has been a long time since I've been in that particular situation where I've seen it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that it did not deter me.
It didn't gross you out. You were just all like, it's
It was
natural.
a little disturbing, but I've got a lot of hair on my body, so it's hard to be like, get that off your body, as I've got
Yes.
acres upon acres of land here.
Okay.
What was it? One of our friends used to call it a happy forest.
And instead of a happy trail, it was a happy highway
Happy
at the age of
highway.
13.
Matthew. Butthole hair. How does that make you feel?
Men or women?
I guess whatever you're looking at.
Whose butthole are you looking at?
I don't know. I don't see a lot of buttholes, so.
Okay, say you're with a girl. And
Okay.
She's got butthole hair.
Let's say you had a wife and she had butthole hair. What would you do?
Maybe they should trim it up a little.
Okay.
Give it a little shaven.
So would you shave
mean,
your
it's
butthole for a
weird.
lady?
Would you bring it up to her? Or would
It's
you be like,
weird,
it's
but
too
I don't
much?
think it's a deterrent.
Okay,
Not completely.
What if the girl wanted you to shave your butthole? Would you do that?
Would you let a girl toss your salad? Give you that rim job?
If she's daring enough,
Touch your
To
fart
do
box?
it.
I'm
Kitty
not,
lick that
I'm,
sand dew hole.
I'm not gonna ask for it, but if she has the guts, I'm gonna say go for it.
Oh man.
That's on you.
Can we get on to the next question?
They're all this bad. Like, just brace yourselves. They're all this bad.
Oh, man.
Nana's gonna not be proud.
Man, body hair.
Nana gets to
Okay,
see her
this
face
one
this
is-
time.
I need to clarify. This one is not something I've ever experienced, and I was surprised it was even a thing when I heard about it.
Okay.
Okay, that being said, hey, how do you let a guy lick your armpit without them getting a mouthful of deodorant or worry that they'll get a hairball? What about stubble? So, guys, how often do you lick armpits?
Do not, actually.
Too often.
Just on the regular armpit licking?
It's just something his best buddies do on a daily basis. They just
Just-
lick armpits.
You know, a little bit of neck, a little bit of armpit.
My neck. my back, my armpit, and my crack.
It just jumps. So, have you guys ever looked at armpit?
No.
Maybe on accident? I don't
No,
know.
you
How do you do that on accident?
You can't look at armpit.
I
on
know
accident.
I've had deodorant in my mouth before,
Well, it's not pleasant tasting.
but I don't know if it's from accidentally licking an armpit or not.
It's not accidentally. Just admit it. You licked an armpit. That's
No.
fine. You're very.
It might have been my own, but sure.
You licked your own armpit.
That's impressive.
Talented.
Maybe.
Okay, my advice is probably like go to the bathroom and like with water, wash up your pit.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do about stubble though. I would shave.
A fresh shave. Or just
shave.
let it grow
Well, that's
out
like
so that it doesn't
shaving
poke you.
before a date, or you like prepare yourself.
Have you ever done the body butter? Okay, so you shave your leg with conditioner,
Yes.
and then you do like the body scrub, like the, like the sugar scrub. You do that, and then you just condition it again. Your legs feel like freaking dolphin fetuses.
I should try that because I've only done the first half with shaving with conditioner. I've
Yeah.
never noticed that.
Then you do like the sugar.
Yeah, that's all I've done.
It hurts.
Conditioner.
If it hurts, you know you're doing it right.
What does a dolphin fetus feel like,
Real
Maggie?
smooth. Real fine smooth. Smooth as my legs when I do that. So I would recommend that.
You ever had anything as smooth as a dolphin fetus before, Matt?
So would you do that to your armpit? Like use conditioner
Like, if I was
and then
super
use
into-
body
That-
scrub?
Yeah, like if I was super into this fetish,
No?
I would take those chances.
I don't think so.
Right.
You can't have a separate conversation.
Not allowed. Stop it.
What, do you think we're having fun here? No, this is a job.
This is business. This is how I hypothetically pay the bills. Okay.
It's very hypothetical.
Is it really necessary to shave above the knee? Do men even notice? This is important. Like, this is
a
what
good
I
question.
really want to know
This
the
is
answer
a
to
good
this.
question.
I've had-
When the aircraft is coming into land, you're going to know if there's some lights along the way.
Yeah, I think you.
I don't like
How
your
long
opinion.
is it?
Your
Is
turn.
it just?
It's like, okay, so to my leg hair above the knee doesn't get too long. Like, honestly.
It's very fine. And
Mine-
even if it
dark
does
or
get
is it
longer.
light?
Mine is super light. It's peach fuzzy and soft, and you can barely tell it's there unless it's like 2 feet long.
And like I shave it when I feel like I'm being frisky, but I'm like, did it do anything?
See, I have really dark hair, like natural dark hair everywhere. So,
So, like-
but mine's very fine. Like it doesn't feel like like below the knee. It feels like real,
It's different.
Yeah,
It's different
and then,
hair.
Yeah, it is
I think
different
if
hair.
it-
but I
think if
get
you
self-conscious because I'm just like, it's really dark, and if I can see it, I'm like, I know he can see
Wait,
it.
okay, have you ever been with a girl and you're like, dang, she had real hair above the knee?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Not on the legs.
Oh, like above the knee into the bathing suit zone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Into the no-no square.
The no-no
No,
square?
no square.
Yeah.
So Johnny, you've actually been like, this is too much.
Yes.
On the thighs, man.
That sounds nice.
So now I know that I should have been shaving.
The
Nah,
whole time.
his opinion's garbage.
Oh, yeah. So the single guy's opinion is garbage.
The dude with hairier chest and my leg will ever sprout. Mm.
Okay.
I think if it doesn't hurt you, it's fine.
Yeah,
What
that's
if
a
it hurts
good
you
rule.
psychologically,
Because
Matt?
it's not like coarse like the bottom. Like I
Yeah.
can feel like if your leg on the bottom
If
like
it's
touches
not
you, like they're like,
like-
oh my god.
If it's not like
but like their
You
thigh.
know what the trick is you let it grow long enough so it's not pokey, and then it's nice and soft.
Have you ever had your leg hair grow so much that it like pokes through your leggings and you're like, hey, cut that shit out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every
It's
day.
disappointing.
Okay.
That's usually my sign I finally
That's
should shave.
yeah.
Right? Like,
That is the
It's
like
time.
yeah.
Okay, it's. I'm so sorry for this one.
Go God.
Is anyone else freaked out by straight pubes? I didn't even know it was a thing, but now I'm completely disturbed.
Like feathery pubes? Like 80s pubes?
Straight.
Like just like that?
So they're
Right.
not curly.
So I didn't.
oh,
I
Asian
didn't,
pubes.
what?
I'm so sorry, Matt. Tell us everything you know about Asian pubes. Apparently, you are the master.
They have super straight hair.
I didn't know straight.
I did not.
How did
was
you
a
know?
thing.
How did you know that Asians?
Asian
How do I know they have straight
videos?
pubes?
Yeah, how do you know they have straight pubes? Did you guys know that?
No.
No.
This is a new
I've never
discovery.
heard this stereotype.
I've seen a lot of naked people.
A lot of naked Asians.
People.
Right, Asians. That's what I'm
Like
getting
only
at.
one Asian or multiple naked Asians.
Hey, we don't kink shame here.
Right? That's true.
I have a buddy who's like really single,
Your buddy.
and he showed me some things.
Mm.
Videos.
This buddy.
Not
it's a friend.
Definitely a
Yeah.
friend. His name is
you guys know him.
Matthews.
I've seen pictures of things.
It's called porn.
I don't remember what the regular question was. What was the question?
Some would
Straight
call it art.
pubes.
Is someone like, are they
God.
freaked out by straight pubes?
I don't know if I'm freaked out by it because I've never seen it.
Right?
Okay.
Maybe they straighten it.
I don't think I'd be freaked out at all. I just feel like I would be very, very intrigued.
Right.
I have a friend who doesn't have the curliest of pubic hair. And it's totally fine.
Who's that?
It's just his friend.
This is-
Kimberly.
Is his name Matthew?
Is it me?
No, it's not you. Her name's Kimberly. And she's a really nice lady.
Is it Brie?
It's Brie. Brie has like really straight pubes.
Oops.
You can like measure things with them. It's like a ruler.
Wow.
Okay, so are you guys freaked out? Johnny, have you ever seen straight pubes?
I have never seen straight pubes.
Did you know it was a thing?
It sounded like you were going to follow that up with something.
I assumed it was a thing. I
Okay.
mean,
Oh, not in real life.
Yes, in that Asian porn.
Final answer.
I've seen some extremely curly armpit hair before, and that kind of freaked me out. Like
Extremely curly.
tiny little afros underneath somebody's arm.
Like a female?
Oh, you know what? I
Oh,
lied.
Okay, a man.
My armpit hair is straight.
Yeah,
So,
my,
yes.
my armpit hair straight.
Yes, I have seen straight pubes.
Yes! Sorry, I got really excited by
I
that.
thought you were like accusing me, and I'm like, don't drag me into
No!
this.
No, I got super excited that I know what straight pubes would look like now that I've seen
Yeah.
straight armpit hair. Man, my life has been lived.
So no, it wouldn't be freaky, you know, it wouldn't be weird.
You wouldn't like not tap that.
I think it'd be cool.
It wouldn't be a deterrent.
Would you braid it?
I'd braid a lot of things.
Okay, guys, which is better? Having natural hair like an English garden down there, or razor burn? Because those are my two options. So this person gets razor burn when they shave it, or they let it natural.
Why is that your two options? Why
So-
can't you just clip it up and trim it a little
You know,
bit?
there's beard
I don't
trimmers,
think
and they
that
work
even-
really well.
I don't think that even occurred to this person.
Well,
Obviously
I hope
not.
they watch
But-
this and listen.
I've also heard from select males that if there is hair, like they would rather it be long and natural than to clip it
Is it
because
Brad? Is it Brad that you're talking about? Because we all know Brad.
Mr. Brad.
Oh, that was my buddy I was talking about earlier. He showed me a lot of videos.
He is
Actually, it's
and
not-
does, like, the porn.
he might have been one of them, but I've also heard it from other people besides Mr.
By the way, Brad, I hope you're listening to this.
It's not, but I also
Sick
heard it from
bastard.
other people. Like it's because of the fact like when it is shorter, it's more like pokier, like you know.
That makes sense.
So like if it's longer, then it's just like the leg hair situation. Like it's softer when it's longer.
Sorry.
So-
Oh, I thought we were doing a thing. We're
okay.
doing a bit.
You know,
Let's do a bit.
yeah, that's the option. Is keep it long
okay.
or razor burn. Keep it long.
Keep it long.
Do we get to answer?
Well,
I
do
think
you-
technically it was supposed to
No,
go to us.
it was either razor burn or
Natural, long,
not
and
trimming.
bushy.
Not
You
trimming.
know what? Razor burn.
I'm gonna go with the English garden.
You know what? I like you.
yeah.
Your opinions are horrible.
You want razor burn, so you want her to be in pain and itchy, and she won't even
if I'm-
focus on
I'm
that
be-
D.
and
I
what
am
I'm
being
hearing
asked a question. I'm getting asked a heads or tails question.
What
I'm not
I'm
getting asked
hearing
the shades of gray.
is he loves
Well, hold on.
prepubescent.
He loves for women to be in pain.
I have a serious question.
Okay.
When it is completely bare down there, do you ever have that kind of thought? It's like, she might not be completely legal aged.
No, I've never had that thought because I
Because
date
that's
women
what
that
it
are legal.
implies.
You know what?
when
You should
she's
be
bald
worried
down
about
there.
I think it's a sign that she's a 13-year-old.
Yes. There's gotta be
Also,
something.
if your dongles ever touch stubble, it's like sandpaper.
I've
Well,
never
then you're
thought
doing
about
it
that
wrong.
before.
It's real bad.
If you're rubbing,
It's real bad.
If you're rubbing that along that area, I don't think you're doing it right, buddy.
that just kind of like In hopes he gets diarrhea.
I think you need a mic to drop.
It's foreplay.
Foreplay is just wiping your
Just
penis
swing it.
around.
Just getting the sandpaper rub.
There's nothing better than
You got
getting an old
tenderize it.
cactus rub. Am I
I don't know
right?
how many cosmos are like the best foreplay. Grab your penis and just wipe it around the general area where her vagina is.
It happens.
Just take the
and
testicles
sometimes
and just run
No,
right along the
it
snail
does
trail.
happen.
it happens. That's not uncommon.
It's
No,
not.
but I wouldn't call it foreplay. I think we can all agree there.
I'd probably call that like the ender, like the nope.
Okay, I have a serious question that's
Okay.
unrelated to this.
Okay.
Do you ever guys get annoyed when on TV people are like doing it and then like the penis just goes in like perfectly, like, and they're just
Like they've been
sex?
practicing.
Like there's not that stumble. Like wait, where? Hang on,
Right.
you're gotta move up a little bit. There's none of that.
I just get annoyed by how darn sexy they all look because that's not real.
No, does it
needs to
bother-
be gross.
Does everyone else have the issues with the
It needs to
Yes.
have bad angles.
like the lineup?
there needs to be flopping everywhere.
There's been like, yes, there's
I've,
been issues.
Or like he just like bends her over and starts going. It's like hold up.
It does not.
I don't
that's
believe
not
that you have that good of aim.
Because some
I
people
think
have a
what
pussy.
happens
That's really
is-
scary.
There's so much moisture that it just hits the surface and just like kind of slides in.
Well, but
If it
also
just
like
slides in, there's a
different.
different problem we need to talk about.
That she's
Wow.
too big? What? What's the problem?
Possibly.
I think he's making fun of micropene.
Micro penis?
There's nothing wrong with it.
No, there is nothing.
There's some.
I have 3.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
3 microbeans.
Is there any men in America that could actually find body hair attractive like men in other countries do? Have you ever been slightly aroused
No.
by hair?
I have been intrigued by like shaved designs downstairs, but other
What's
than
the
that,
best design you've ever seen?
a perfect landing strip.
Shave designs. How about sequin designs and,
The
bedazzling?
vajazzle.
The
It's a
vajazzle.
The vajazzle.
I would probably
What about,
consider that
like-
art, but I would never want to put anything up against it because I imagine a sequin does not feel good
Hmm.
after repeated.
Okay, why are you
Presses.
doing Matt's form of foreplay to rubbing your penis around?
And that's not just your
On
penis.
the gyms.
Well, I'm not sure,
I
Maggie.
promise you, she's getting nothing out of that.
Look at that bedazzle. I'm gonna rub it.
I promise you, she's not enjoying that.
Maggie, I'm not sure if you've ever had sex before, but
Go on.
your pelvises actually meet up at some point and will rub against each other, and that's where the
Are you
sequin would
pancaking
hit.
her?
Yeah.
Like, that is not a common move. Like, usually there's some kind of angle. It's not just kind of...
I'm sorry. Are we kink shaming right now?
I'm not kink shaming. I'm technique shaming.
Oh.
I feel like that's a difference.
It sounds like your technique is crude.
A little sloppy.
Little sloppy.
She bejazzled for no reason.
She'd vajazzled for no damn reason.
Anyway, hey, are you attracted to body hair?
No.
Because that's the question.
For somebody who's so thoroughly covered in body hair, that is like the
Right.
most hypocritical
You're
thing
hypocritical.
I've ever heard in my life.
And there's one thing that I've never been asked in any of my relationships, and
To
that's to
shave?
shave.
Yeah, because people. Okay, that should tell you more than anything. So someone doesn't ask you to shave.
So,
Why do you expect them to shave?
So I find...
because that's what I'm interested in. If they
Because
want
my
me to
women's
shave,
need to be bare.
they can ask me to shave, and I'll shave.
I find...
You would do that for someone? You'd be like, okay, I'll
If
shave
it was an
my whole
issue,
body.
yeah, I'll shave.
It
I've let somebody
shouldn't-
shave my back before. That doesn't
shouldn't
bother
be
me.
an
I want
issue.
to shave your back.
We'll do it later after this podcast.
So I find chest hair attractive, and I don't find it when guys just have nipple hair. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that's
like,
my favorite.
like they don't have any hair right here, but like man, they got them.
One
like,
of our best friends is very prominent in the nipple hair, and he shaves it often.
Sit.
Seth.
Oh, he does have nipple hair.
Yes, he does.
You know what?
He pulls it off better than most, though.
He does.
Let's be fair.
I don't think body hair is attractive, but I also don't think that it's a big deal. I've had a girlfriend before where she was all natural, like everywhere.
Even armpits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It wasn't like a turn on, but I didn't like her any less because of it.
Aww.
See, I wish societal expectations were to the point where women could, like, just go all natural all the time. Not because I'm a feminist, which I am, by the way, but because I'm so damn lazy, I don't want to shave ever. I don't. I'm so lazy.
Well, I think if someone actually cares about you, like someone you're with actually cares about you, it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't.
Honest
Unfortunately, it
advice.
matters to me because even though I don't want to shave, I
feel
get
like
grossed out by myself.
Yeah, self-conscious.
I don't like the way that my clothes feel when I'm hairy.
Yeah,
Like my shirts are
putting on
uncomfortable. I'm like,
leggings.
it's time to shave my armpits.
Yeah, whenever it's hard to pull on leggings because it gets stuck in your leg hairs, it's time to shave. Ugh,
Yeah.
stupid.
Okay, actually, this is my next question, and it was about what I was about to say. Is toe hairs women's best kept secret, or what? All of us have it.
Yes.
How come it's never talked about? You
Because
never
we all
see
probably
a
just
commercial.
shave it with their legs with everything else.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't think a lot of people suck on feet, so it doesn't really come
I'm
up.
so sorry. Now I have to ask. Do you suck on feet?
I believe in a past podcast we've talked about this before.
I know. I just want to re-talk about it.
I do not, but I've also never had somebody that had hairy feet per se. Maybe they shaved it off and it was a best kept secret.
Usually people that like that sort of thing do keep their feet. Because I have a friend who is...
Is it
Hairs
Mr.
and
Brad?
No. No. It's actually a girl and her partner.
Let's pretend it's Mr. Brad anyway.
It's her and her boyfriend are very, like, I love it because they both love feet. And so they both keep their feet extremely taken care of. So yeah.
Hey, Caitlin, have you ever had your feet sucked?
No. I do not like
Do you
people to
want
touch my
Whole
feet.
foot sucking.
No.
Entire
Whole
foot.
foot.
It's like deep throat.
Or I don't know because my feet are very ticklish, so I don't like, no. Like I've
Your
had...
like ticklish doesn't turn off when you're like aroused.
No, it does not.
That's frustrating.
It is.
Have you
Very.
ever had your toe sucked?
Probably not, because I've got a foot fear phobia thing going on, so anytime anybody even comes near my feet, I tend to, like, reflexively just kick.
Yeah. That's what I do because of my feet being ticklish. I just keep no one around by them. Like, I'm just like, no.
One time, never mind. I'll say it. One time I had my toe sucked, and it wasn't consensual because I didn't want my toe sucked. And like the whole time that was happening, I felt guilty because I was like, when I didn't wash my feet. Like I was up all day, and I don't think I shaved my toes.
Working that retail
They
job,
wanted that
smelling
flavor.
feet.
They wanted that.
That buttered
stank.
popcorn stank.
That stank
Like I
flavor.
felt like really bad the whole time. I was like, this isn't enjoyable for me, and I'm sure it's not enjoyable for him. I don't know why it's happening.
I take back my comment earlier about if you're with someone you love, then it doesn't matter. I think toe hair is very gross.
So everything's okay but those toe hairs.
What about like a beard? Like what if she had like a few like stubbles on her chin?
Maybe just get kinky and
That's
pull them
all.
off in the middle of it.
No.
What about ear hair? See,
That's fine. Ear hair is fine.
but chin hair's not. Toe
Toes-
hair and chin.
Toes and beard zone
What about nose?
are bad.
Nose hair.
I don't care.
It's like touching her lip. Like every time she eats.
Oh.
Like when she eats soup. Like it's a little.
You're just trying to be gross now.
You're saying you're so open to it, and I'm like, how open are you?
Okay, that's gross.
Okay, so
obviously.
no nose hair.
Because there's all that nasty boogers and...
No, it's out here. There's no boogers out here. It's just...
No, like, it's their nose. And
Okay, so you're not cool with that.
So, we're completely done with questions now, right?
So yeah, we can definitely move
Okay,
on.
we're gonna wrap this up with a couple werewolf romance novels I found.
That took way too much
It
time.
did.
Can we talk about that?
It did. That took a lot of time. Anyway,
Sorry, guys.
so I found this one while you guys were having your little nose hair discussion. In case you saw me make a face earlier, this is why.
Oh. I can accept toe hair now.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. What would
The
change?
nose hair thing got me.
And you're like either or.
You're just like,
I'm
if
like-
you find something worse, you
If you
realize
have
something's acceptable.
toe hair and nose hair, like
I can take toe hair. I don't
your
need
nose hair has to go. Like you
That's,
can keep your
that's
toe
too
hair.
much.
All
That's
right.
the line for anybody.
So ladies, you now know.
Trim your nose.
Ladies. Anyway, am I free to continue now?
Yeah, sorry. Go on.
Any other mind-blowing facts?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a game
Sorry.
changer.
Alright, so here's a good one. It's called Indecent Werewolf Exposure, and it is written by Eve Langlis.
And we're doing werewolves because they're hairy.
Werewolves are very hairy. by
That's
the
not a
way.
stretch.
I know,
That makes
they're
sense.
just hairy werewolf men. Anyway, so from a New York Times bestselling author, lawyer Chloe Bailey's courtroom nemesis and her werewolf client both want to claim her. So she'll take them together.
What?
You get it? Yeah, that's what's
Wait,
happening.
so it's a werewolf three-way? Am I missing
Werewolf
it?
three-way. That's exactly what's happening.
Would you read that? Werewolf three-way.
Did that sound intriguing to you?
No.
No?
Would they be doing it? Wait for it.
Wait.
Doggy
Doggy
style.
style.
No, that wasn't even in my thought process. I feel like someone would die in that situation.
Like
Not
getting
a full
ripped
moon.
apart by a werewolf.
It wasn't a full
Well,
moon.
somebody's getting ravaged anyway.
Hey, I have a question. I don't mean to be graphic, but like, okay, if you're with a guy that's a werewolf, would he have like a male, like a human?
If it's not,
Or would he
If
have...
it's not a full
He would have a
moon.
rocket dick like a
Oh,
dog.
okay.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
He'd have like
It's very graphic.
I didn't want to say it.
he'd have like the sleeve and then the red rocket that shoots out.
I wouldn't be okay with that.
That'd be terrifying.
You know what?
I'm just imagining like punch.
Yeah.
Like, you just...
It like it goes in and out like rapidly and it just
No.
it's weird.
The old, the old werewolf cannon.
Okay.
Oh, that's gross.
Why is there like 1,000 named K?
I was trying to figure that out myself. Okay, let's see. Moonlight by Alyssa Kessler, a fabulous read. Really now. Interesting. Heir to his back, Adam must protect his kin's identity from the outside world, even if it means taking out the beautiful woman who stirs his inner wolf.
Oh, God.
But one touch will have this hunky rancher weak in the knees.
So he's a werewolf that owns a ranch,
Apparently.
and a woman is attacking his pack.
I don't know. I'm
Does
very
he have
confused.
cattle or sheep?
It's
Because one's like super problematic.
I feel like both would be.
Yeah, he's a werewolf.
are fleas an
Well-
STD if you're a werewolf? Like, can you get
You
fleas?
gave me
It'd be like full
fleas.
body crabs,
Full body crabs.
but only on a full moon.
Because he's not a werewolf the rest of the time.
Okay, we've got to go to this next one.
Okay. Go for it.
Croc's Return by Eve Langlis. Oh, another one by the same person. Apparently they write a lot of werewolf
This is her king.
dirty novels.
Yeah.
That niche.
From a New York Times bestselling author comes a smoldering paranormal romance. When a sexy but dangerous shifter returns to Bitten Point, he whips all the ladies into a frenzy, but only one of them can tame his inner monster.
This is only 99 cents? What a
Only
bargain.
99 cents. And you can read all about Croc's Return.
You know, I have to say, as like exciting as a topic as werewolves are, these books are a little lackluster.
They are. They're pretty lame.
Yeah.
You're not finding anything. You're not a little heated.
No.
No little heat. Well, really fast, I found a couple statistics on body hair that I just want to like shout out at you guys before we close this up.
Yes.
According to a survey by the Independent newspaper from the UK, that's legitimate.
It is. I will vouch for that.
Okay, thank you. 4,146 people responded from the ages of 18 to 35. And 46% of men prefer women to go completely bare. 30% like it neatly trimmed, and 12% favor a landing strip, and only 6% view the natural look. How does that sound about right to you guys, or?
Yeah, sounds about
Yeah.
right.
Sounds fair.
That sounds really correct.
I think 6% is really low for the natural look, because I know
So-
at least like 5 guys that are okay with natural.
So working in a factory, like I've met a lot of people from different age groups.
You
and,
looked a lot of pubes.
Yes. So, 18 to 35, that's millennial. So then the baby boomers, the one before us.
Right.
A lot of baby boomers I've talked to have been pretty comfortable with full bush.
Yeah.
But you're
Like
not.
70s, that was a thing though.
Yeah, it was a big thing.
So what happened that made us no longer okay with bush?
The 90s.
Oral sex.
Yeah.
Oral sex has been a thing. Have you seen vintage porn?
Lots of
Follow
oral sex.
I actually don't watch
Calm
videos.
down.
You can't watch it because it's vintage. So I follow this thing on Instagram. It's called like Vintage Erotica, and it's like old, like Victorian time drawings.
They had
Of,
playing cards and shit of pornography. Like,
Yeah.
seriously. I took a class in this stuff.
Yeah.
It was in college. College is a weird time. Don't judge me.
Also, penises look weirder. They look more. All of them are like they're all.
Make sure you know exactly what it was.
Some were drawings and some were like actual like.
Was it like
old
a pigtail?
stills.
Like it was like curling on itself.
It's kind of like a J, like a.
It's a pretty big
So
J.
you got
That's
the
like a
hook
U.
shot.
It's just like because like there was an alphabet,
Shoot
like
behind
an
you?
erotic alphabet, and
The hook shot, it's like straight up hooking it.
Yeah, like it hooks.
I
Yeah.
know a
Hey,
guy.
Caitlin, have you ever seen a penis that looked like that?
I have. I have.
Thank you.
Although I would love to go deeper into that. We are
Uh,
very, very much out of time right now.
Yeah, we
Yes.
So,
On that ending note.
yeah, unfortunately, we'll have to follow that up later.
If you have any questions about today's conversation, you're angry, you want to weigh in about your straight pubic hair, no judgment.
And you're not Asian, you have straight pubes, and you just want to share the world. That's cool too.
Yeah, prove Matt wrong. Not all Asians have straight pubes.
I don't know. I was just.
Hashtag not all Asians.
Yeah, you can tweet us at TalkSeeToMe on Twitter. That's all letters. Or we have a Facebook, an Instagram, a website, TalkSeeToMe.com.
Listen to us on SoundCloud. That's our main platform at the moment.
Like, literally, you can't bother us enough.
Mhm.
I need to stress that. If you want to even, like just tell us about your day.
Tell us you like us. That's cool. I'd be happy with that.
Or hate us. That's fine, too.
You know what? I'd be happy with that too at this point.
Okay, well, this has been Maggie and Brie.
Mm-hmm. And thanks
Thanks
for
for
listening.
Oh, good job. You're doing good.
You're just messing me up.
Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Yay.
Bye!
I gotta pee really bad. I'm gonna pee myself. Oh my god, it hurts.